Easy, fella. I'm a friend of the boss. Hey, Finnegan! Call off the hound, will ya?
Can't blame the dog, son. I guess he knows a bad egg when he sees it.
Why not? He lives with one, doesn't he?
You better come on in. Ah, dog won't touch you. Not unless I sick him on you. Here. Okay, son. What do you want?
Money.
You got the wrong address.
You and I, we're mixed up in a lot of shady deals.
Tell the truth and shame the devil, son. We were a couple of crooks. We made a killing. I guess you wasted yours. I kept mine.
Sure. That's why I'm here.
Waste of time, Bryce.
Well, I could talk to the police about you.
You won't.
Oh, yeah, but I could tell them a lot of things about you that they don't even know. You might wind up in the pen.
You'll be there to keep me company. And you haven't got the stomach for that. Come to think of it, I don't know that I have. A little of you goes a long way.
Well, I don't need much. Just a couple of hundred to help me along.
Finish your coffee and beat it. Air's not so good around here since you came. Go on, beat it, before I sick the dog on you.
I'm not afraid of you, Finnegan. I'm gonna stay right here until I get what I want. Hey, don't you touch me. You lay a hand on me, I'll come back and get you, so help me.
Don't you come creeping back here for my life savings. You won't find them. Sup over my dead body.
All right, Finnegan. Over your dead body.
Go on, boy. Check him. Check him.
Let him go, boy.
Hi, Joe.
George around?
Yeah, he's inside.
Hi, Joe. I've got them working for a change. Well, I think I want to get you working. For a change? What's the problem?
Someone's poaching on my trap line. 2 or 3 times in the last few days, I find traps empty.
Traps that had been sprung?
Sure.
No tracks? Footprints?
Barney Finnegan's too good a woodsman to leave a trail.
What makes you think it was Barney?
His cabin's not far away. He's lazy. And I think he's just the kind of guy who takes what he wants.
Could be. I believe he's got some kind of police record, but I can't act on that. It's just a hunch. At best, what you might call circumstantial evidence.
Yeah, but it adds up.
It doesn't add up to enough, Joe. You get me some facts. I'll do the rest.
Maybe I'll throw a little scare into him. Might save time.
Don't take the law into your own hands, Joe.
Sprung again. Now he's gone too far.
We're pretty near the Finnegan's place.
Forget it. He's tough.
Yeah, I know, but, well, we could take a look.
Look, we better help Joe if we can.
Kathy? Well, 2 for it and 1 against, so I guess we go, eh?
Okay.
You know where that came from?
That way.
Finnegan's place?
Oh, he's probably just hunting a jackrabbit for supper. I don't know. I think there's something funny going on.
Take Kathy inside.
We ought to talk to somebody.
Yeah.
Chub, is he really dead?
Yeah, I guess he shot himself. XNY 556, B for Bob, calling XNY 556. Come in, please, over.
Chubb, what's the problem? He's right here. Come in, Chubb.
Hey, Sergeant. We're at the Finnegan place. He's had an accident. Shot himself or something.
What's his condition?
Well, he's kind of dead, I guess.
Stay there, Chubb. Don't let anyone touch anything. I'll be right with you, okay?
Okay, Sergeant. Over and out.
You want me to come with you?
Not right now. Better stay here in case I need something. I'll be right here.
You didn't touch anything out there, did you?
No, just looking around.
Hey, I just thought of something. What about his dog?
Beat it into the bush. I saw his tracks.
Oh, wouldn't he have stayed with his boss?
I don't know. Maybe that was the first shot. And maybe he just didn't like getting shot at.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Sergeant.
Anything been touched or moved?
Not since we got here.
You think he had an accident, shot himself?
Well, yeah.
What with?
I never thought of that.
Nothing's been touched in here either?
No. We were back in the bush. Heard a couple of shots. Thought we'd better take a look. Then we called you.
Where's Joe?
Joe?
Wasn't he here with you?
No, Joe wasn't here. I guess he's out on his trap line someplace.
Aren't those his snowshoes outside?
Yeah, that's right.
I want you kids to go back to Indian River. Just go straight there and don't talk to anyone, all right?
Well, sure, but what's the big deal, Sergeant?
Beat it.
Okay.
I'll borrow this, okay?
Sure.
XNY 556, B for Bob. Calling XNY 556. Come in, please, over.
XNY 556, come in, please. Hi, Sergeant, what gives?
George, I've got a little checking to do up here, then I'll be right back. Finnegan's been murdered. And George, if Joe comes in, keep him with you, will you? The way I figure it, somebody took a shot at Finnegan's dog to scare it off, then shot Finnegan as he came to the door. A .30-30 rifle. I found the shell. And Finnegan's rifle hadn't been used for some time.
Robbery?
I'm not sure. Nothing seems to have been touched, but I think somebody was in the cabin. Heard the kids coming and beat it out the back.
Tracks?
The snow is blowing around quite a lot.
That's why you want Joe?
That's one reason.
What's the other?
Joe was there. He left his snowshoes. He didn't come back while I was around. Now, maybe he was following this guy. It's the only thing I can think of.
I hate to tell you this, but I've got to. Joe was mad at Finnegan for poaching on his trap lines. He threatened to throw a scare into him.
Well, that doesn't mean shooting him between the eyes with a .30-30.
Joe could have gone there, got into an argument, a fight. Self-defense, I wouldn't blame him.
There was no fight. Finnegan was shot cold from about 15 yards. That's not self-defense. I'd like you to come with me.
Sure. Joe?
Joe has a .30-30, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Doesn't seem to be here.
He'd take it with him into the bush on his trap line.
Sure.
Are you looking for something?
Top of the class for observation, Mr. Keeley. Two of these should be enough. The ballistics boys will tell us if they came from the same rifle.
As the one you found.
That's right. We need 2 envelopes. Initial it, please.
Hi.
Not just now, Chubb.
Just came in to see if Joe got back yet.
Not yet.
What's that, souvenirs of the Great War, Dad?
Beat it.
Or from one of Joe's hunting trips?
Initial it, please. Thanks. Now, if you happen to see Joe, you or any of the others, I want to speak to him first. You just say hello to him and leave it at that. You understand?
You guys are crazy.
Thanks. I should have a report on this by tomorrow morning. You know, I'm beginning to forget how nice and simple it is when you're a kid. Nice and clean and simple. All black and white. Good men are good, bad men are bad.
We live and learn.
You think so?
Hi. All right. You want some grub?
What do you think? Where have you been all day, Joe?
Out of my trap line.
All day?
I got a trap line 8 miles long. Now that's 16 miles out and back. Why?
Somebody killed Finnegan. Shot him with a .30-30. And your snowshoes were at his cabin.
And my rifle?
Your rifle?
While I was out on my trap line, someone stole my snowshoes and my rifle.
You didn't take your rifle with you?
Too much weight when you got pelts to carry.
And your snowshoes?
I bear paws. I like them better when I'm out on a trap line. Finish your grub, we go back to Indian River.
Don't go back, Joe. In 24 hours, there won't be any more tracks left. Why don't we start at first light from Finnegan's cabin? Whoever did it's bound to have left some kind of trail.
And you? What happens when you go back? You're in big trouble, huh?
Me?
They tell you to come and find me?
Well, not exactly. I guess they kind of told me not to.
So finish your grub and get back home.
What are you gonna do?
Well, that's my business. And the less you know about it, the better for you.
How many shells left in that rifle, Joe?
5.
Do you want me to go home in the dark? That guy may still be around. Anything?
No, not much. Too many people tramping around, and the snow's been drifting.
Hey, why don't we try the road? Any stranger coming here would have to come by car.
Maybe. Let's try it.
Must have been 3 or 4 cars over here in the last 24 hours. That doesn't help much.
I think it does. I think the guy we warned wasn't one of them.
Well, how do you know?
Well, I don't. But the dog knew.
Oh, following the car.
Huh?
That shell came from Joe's rifle. I just had a call.
That's too bad. But it doesn't follow that Joe pulled the trigger.
Nobody hasn't come in yet.
And Chubb's disappeared.
I'll dust that kid's pants when I get him.
Air search?
Can you fix one quickly?
I'll see if I can get a helicopter or a plane from the hydro.
Well, he didn't get very far.
Huh.
Crazy place to try and turn.
In a hurry, scared. I think he stayed the night in the car. Maybe till the gas and the heat run out. These tracks are fresh. Would be done before he left.
He went into the bush.
Without snowshoes, he can't be far away.
Hey, the dog's been around, too.
Well, after he left, then it followed him. You stay here.
I'm coming with you.
Well, you could have 2 shells left.
Yeah, I know, and he could come back to the car, too. So let's go. Finnegan's dog. I guess that was the shot.
That guy's tired, hungry, cold, and scared. He'll look for shelter.
It'd be a darn sight colder up there. It'd be crazy.
Maybe he is. A little. Come on.
Well, what are we gonna do? Just wait around it?
No, I don't think so. I think I'll go and get him.
Joe, we still got 2 shells left.
I won't take him long to die. We've got to take a chance.
Joe, don't! We're waiting for you with a couple of shells.
Are you all right, Chub?
Yeah, I think so.
What are you doing here anyhow?
Just giving Joe an alibi while he gets the guy who killed Finnegan.
Where is Joe?
Stop. Or I'll shoot.
No shells left. I think we got here just in time, my friend.
When you disobey George, that's between you and him. Why he doesn't tan your hide sometimes, I just don't know. But when you tangle with me, you're up against something a great deal bigger than yourself. You're up against the law of this country.
Yes, Sergeant.
If I ever again tell you not to consort with a man suspected of a crime, Joe or anybody else, just obey me, you understand?
Yes, Sergeant.
All right, beat it.
Yes, Sergeant. Sergeant?
What?
We got the guy, didn't we?
Yes.
Well, I guess that's the whole jazz, really.
You said it.
I said what?
It's all nice and clean and simple when you're a kid.